up, my uglies? It is Dave Durinko 9000 here, and welcome back to another Uglydoll showcase review thing. Yeah, it's been a while, and honestly, I should have done it months ago because there's been a build-up for a little while now that is going to be making this video extra long. And I was waiting for a while to see if I would just get this one other certain Uglydoll. But I'm thinking I'm going to be getting them for Christmas. So you guys are gonna have to wait on that. But I have a major announcement to make. And that's very exciting. As you'll notice, hey, this isn't the same room we've been staring in for the past, like, what, 2.5 years? We can finally film back down in the basement couch and just the basement in general now. Still a little wonky down here, but oh my god, we can actually film in here like back in 2021, guys. It's crazy. So yes, I will be filming videos a lot more down here. Again, that's not saying the living room is going away. I would say for Uglydols and whatever, it'll be a mix of both places. But we also now have this back open to us, which means I have so much more space. Look how far it goes down. See those guys over there? It goes down this way. We got random stuff around here, yeah. But yes, now I can film down here in this much larger couch. And that'll make life so much easier for filming and whatnot, so very, very excited. I was like, I had to do this video here. This is like the big grand return to the basement, which was honestly the main area we used to film like everything back in the day. Like Pikmin videos, some of the Kirby stuff was all down here, all sorts of stuff. Or just again, a lot of Uglydoll Season 3. As I stated before, because this video took so long to come out, there's a lot here. Like 29 to be exact. That's insane. Because this is all from late August until now. Where a majority of them we got in, yeah, it was August and September. We didn't get any in October. So, without further ado, let's actually get into this. Hi, it's me, Brip. You know, that guy that edits all the videos you see, who also is a star in some of the videos and co-hosts the channel, and doesn't get paid enough by Dave? Yeah, that's me. Hi. So apparently Dave wanted me to add in a bunch of funny clips for every single Uglydoll featured. Whether it be some clips we recorded or some classic clips from Uglydoll YouTube. I don't know why. Some of them are going to be a little long. I'm looking at you, Target. Well, others are going to be just like, you know, just under a minute. As to why, I don't know, to spice things up or something, but yeah. I'm only barely into the editing process, so yeah. I've got a lot of work ahead of me. So I guess enjoy the clips. Or don't. If you don't like them, we probably won't bring them back. But, yeah. Enjoy the show. And we'll just get back to the production. We're going to be going in chronological order, kind of, for when I got these guys. The big thing is a majority of these, like 20 of them, were all from my birthday back in August. So they're not really in order for chronological. I just chose a random order for them. But then as for obviously all the ones afterward, they are in chronological order of when we actually got them. I think that makes sense. So I thought we'd start with somebody simple. The classic who's interestingly part of the main lineup for the Uglydoll Big Grand Return. Yes, also by when you're seeing this video, Uglydoll has officially come back now. Like started in its, I guess, testing phase, where they're still working on stuff and fixing proportions and whatever, but there's like some early stuff out there. And Little Uglies are seemingly going to be coming back because of the fan demand. So yes, been hoping they will make all sorts of the cast again, including characters who never had Little Uglies before. But it should be classic sized, and the keychains right now. There's just some of them. You can see some of the images on screen. They're in some areas. I'm not sure where right now because I can't remember, but I'll post some of the images in there. Y'all see them. But yeah, eventually, hopefully by like early next year, Uglydoll will be back in many places, and that's going to be so exciting. But yeah, you know, for the cast was interesting. You know, you had like Ox and Babbo. Moxie was even cool. I bet, yeah. But not Wage or Jiro or even Wedgehead yet. No, they're coming, but out of anybody else to choose for the main lineup, they had Trunko. Now that is a very odd pick to me, but I will take it because Trunko's just a nice, solid Uglydoll. Like, he's a very good one. I like him. He's got a very nice shade, very nice proportions. I like him a lot. I think he does look a lot better here than the keychain ones. I don't have any of the keychains with me this time. They're all upstairs, but yeah. Here's Trunko with his little red nose, yellow teeth, and he's kind of like a teddy bear, essentially. But yeah. And now, he can be in the same size as his buddy, Softy. And they look really nice together, actually. So that's awesome. I also just noticed how massive Trunko's eyes are. Like, oh my god. What have you seen, man? What's going on? What do you know? I don't know. But it's nice to finally have him around with the cast. So yeah, Trunko.
Alright, I'm ready to do my crazy cool backflip. You got the camera ready, Uglybot? Affirmative. My camera recording eyes are ready for your performance. Alright, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Ow.
Another solid member of the cast. Be a sort of duo in an interesting color. That being Bop and Beep. Now normally they're either in, or Bop is always in green, and then Beep has changed. He's either been in this darker pink or this lightish blue, where here is a very interesting color scheme with a light pink and this sort of yellowy brown, like kind of like the same that Jerome over here has. Oh, apparently not. Maybe it's the same as like Tiergly? I don't know. That's interesting. This is way more yellow. Holy cow. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. I thought they were the same for a little bit. Not even close. Okay. But yeah, there's Bop and Beep. They're awesome. So now we can have them and Turny Bernie. I know there are the other color variants. I don't think this is one I'm gonna get other color variants for. I'm just good with these guys because these guys are crazy looking. I like the way they look. It's a very distinct color scheme for them. So, yeah. Hi, Bap.
Oh, Beep.
Woo! Ow.
Oh no, he's taking away our candy. Yeah. Hey, mister! You give us back our candy, I will...
Moving on is yet another staple from the cast, who, honestly, I probably should have gotten him a while ago, but I just thought, nah, I'll hold off on him. It's like, you know, I'll get him around sometime eventually, because they also have, you know, Bashishi. So with Bashishi, we should have his brother, Big Toe. Obviously, he comes in the black in this color scheme mainly. He does have the regular blue, but I think black Big Toe looks cooler because, like, he's not secret mission, but he also feels like it.
On a mission for the hidden bag of chips. I'll never be able to find it, but I will.
I don't know. But yeah, Big Toe. Another, honestly, just classic Uglydoll to me. He's not really one of my favorites, but I appreciate him. Because he's so cool. He's fun. I like him. I've always liked the way he's shaped. It's very interesting. It just kind of like goes up and around like an oval. But then it's kind of like yoink, a slant sort of thing down here. It's fun. I like it. I like it a lot. And again, he looks actually more fun next to Bashishi now. Instead of just like the light blue and the blue. The black and the blue actually is a very cool contrast. So yeah, Big Toe.
You never take advice.
There's gonna be quite a few characters here that, like, for years, I didn't really give them too much attention. I was like, yeah, they're cool. But they're not like as standout some of the other ones to me. Or at least they didn't used to be. This is one of those characters. But before I was like, yeah, he's just kind of this interesting, like, slightly above average kind of character in the crowd. But it's like, oh no, I appreciate him a lot more with his color scheme. And just his little vibe.
It's Toodaloo. Hey guys.
Him with like his multicolored teeth. Something about this look works. He's kind of like a gopher, I think. Also, he's always like came off to me. Although he could be a rabbit, a little weird rabbit, because now he goes with his sister, Midge, who's one of my absolute favorite Ugglydolls. And that color combo is very nice as well. But yeah, I don't know why. Toodaloo's just grown on me. I definitely want to do some videos with him in the future. I know he hasn't been introduced into the series yet, so eventually we'll get there. Once season 4 is over, he'll be introduced in season 5. And I've got like a fun idea for him and Midge and some others. But yeah, I don't know why. There's something about Toodaloo and his shape, just like, it's something. There's something about him. I don't know what it is, but it's just something about him. It's very appealing. Again, but also with just these multicolored teeth with the blue, it just works very well. I like it. So yeah.
Toodaloo. Whee! Hey, it's nice cloud up here. Midge, are we sure being up here was actually a good idea? Seems kind of dangerous.
Oh yeah, no, this is a great idea. I mean, who else would think of this? It's a genius and fun way to spend your life. Sitting on the thermostat.
I don't see the point of this.
It's cool.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Yep. Nothing like seeing the sights. Right, Toodaloo? Toodaloo?
I think I broke my nose.
Here we have a recolor. I think this is our first recolor. I don't think we have any of the other recolors yet. Obviously, we will be getting some of them in the future. Not all of them, but some certain ones. But this is not just any recolor. No. This goes back to a certain character. An important character who hasn't been used in a while, I know, but this is because I haven't wanted to take up the role for that character. And that character happens to be... No, you get out of here. Thank you. We have this blue ox. Now this isn't that. This isn't your average blue ox. No. this would be Roger, Ox's son. You know, if we had this entire time on the channel. You guys remember Roger's birthday? That's a classic video. Insanely old video. He's a character I haven't wanted to take up the mantle to because my brother has been Roger for like 50 bazillion years. And it's like, I haven't wanted to touch that character. Same thing with like Ninja Bat or Uglydoll. It's like, they have like a legacy. And I'm like, I can't fulfill their shoes very well. So that's why I haven't used them in the series. But like, eventually I would like to start using them again. And fun fact, Roger is interesting because it actually goes back to this plushie. Because Roger was based off a character from another Uglydoll tuber, oh my goodness, that was literally this blue ox. So it all kind of goes full circle. He's back to now being blue, so he could just be blue sometimes, or he could be green. So, yeah. Will this be the last ox recolor? No, it won't be, because we like ox here. But yeah, now we have Roger. So that's awesome. We can finally feature him in these kind of videos. We'll get to that. We'll get to that, don't worry. Well, Roger, your birthday is coming up soon. Aren't you excited?
Not really. I mean, every time Dad does something really stupid, and I just have to deal with it, and it sucks. That or he gives me a really shitty gift.
Didn't he give you, like, a mountain of watermelons one year? Like, why?
I don't know. I think he's crazy.
Dude, he is crazy.
That would explain a lot.
Alright, let's move everybody down a bit. And let's talk about a topic that's similar to one of the most recent episodes. And honestly, my current favorite Uglydolls episode. God, I can't actually remember the name of it, but I think it was episode 33 from Uglydoll season 4. It's the third episode with Kasugi and a certain other character. So
We have Mr. Kasugi. I know we have Judy!
he's another one where it's like I've grown to appreciate him a lot more over the years. He's such a funny looking little guy. Oh, and his lavender color. It's very nice. So yes, now we have Tootie, so now chaos can ensue in these kind of videos with these guys. And that'll be so much fun because they're just, honestly, there's just a lot of goofy ass moments it can make with these guys for me. So, yeah. Tootie's one, like, he's always been a part of, like, the Uglydolls crowd, but he's always been one that's also just hidden and obscured by a lot of others. Like, he's been around a lot longer than some of the cast, but he's always just felt like he's been in the background. I don't want him to shine, even on his own. So, yeah. There you go. Some Tootie appreciation, because look at him. He's just a silly guy. Appreciate you, little guy. Get over there.
No! Son, you must go on without me!
Okay, Daddy. I'm going back, you Daddy. I'm going back.
Save me, son! Save me!
I'm circling around you, Daddy.
It is not open, son! No!
I'm going back in the fire. Hey, everybody. Ah, I can do donuts. Ding dong! Yeah! No!
We have yet another staple one to me, and honestly, like, there's a lot of standout Uglydolls, but even though he's not like the highest on my rankings, which yes, we'll eventually get to. I swear, Uglydolls tier list video. I have made the tier list. I'm going to be changing it because it's a little outdated now. because I made that back in August. But yes, that video is coming. It will be real, alright? But this is a character who's just always been one of the standouts to me. Like, he's just so distinct looking that out of all of the crowd, he's one of the first ones you should be looking at. And that's good old Nandy Bear. And just look at him. He's like a big square made of cheese. But he's also a bear. He's a goofy little guy. I don't know why, but this Nandy Bear's just always been so cool to me. He's bright yellow, he's got like macaroni-like teeth, he's light blue eyes. And obviously, Nandy Bear also holds importance to me because he was the very first custom plush I ever made. So before all the FNAF ones, or like some of the Danganronpa stuff, or some of the Kirby characters that you saw a while ago. Again, way back, I made Uglydoll, and he was the very first one. I would not be making all the custom plushies that I do today, like the Mimic, if it weren't for this guy. Because I wanted to make him so badly because I didn't have a Nandy Bear. So, thank you, Nandy Bear. Yeah. Just honestly a solid looking design. Always a great one to have around. Yeah.
Don't worry, man. This thing is totally safe. Me and Pixie done it like 100 times. It's so much fun. Yeah, man. You should have seen it last time. I did a triple barrel roll, and it was sick. Yeah.
Alright, just sometimes I like being cautious about these kind of things, but, I trust you guys if you think this is a safe thing to do. I'm always up for the thrill of the stunt.
Woo! Go, Nandy Bear!
Do it!
Alright, here I go. Whoa!
I'll be fine, right? Yeah, he should be all good. I think. Maybe. Maybe we should keep this to ourselves. Ah, nuts.
Back to another one I said that there was some that I really have come to appreciate. This is one of the big ones, if not the big one that I'm like, they were cool before, but I never really paid, again, much attention to them. Where now I'm like, okay, I really like this character. I really do. And the specific version too. You notice back then with the custom plushies, we used this character in a certain color scheme. And it just so happens that we managed to get this exact color scheme. That being Pico. Ice Lodge Pico, specifically. Who I think is like, it's his secondary color, if you can see from like the little action figure. Which is awesome. I don't know why, but I love Pico. I love all three of the colors he comes in. I will be getting all three. I'll be getting his regular pink and then the obviously rarer green variant too. I don't know why. He's just this funny little guy. Him and his dancing. It's just so appealing to me. I don't know why. He's just so cool. Where before I was like, he's nothing crazy. But yeah, I just don't get it. I don't know. There's something about Pico. He's got this little aura or whatever. And I'm just like drawn to him now. I don't know why. I don't know how I didn't see it before, but yeah. Pico's cool. Shout out to all the Pico fans out there. Not that one. This one. You know the one. Yeah. Honestly, just a solid looking plushie too. This one is phenomenal. The Ice Lodge guys have always been some of my favorites as well. If I had to pick, I picked these over the secret missions. Because just the stark white with the black and like the little white. So lines just really stand out. And a little bit of blue. I will definitely try to get some ones in the future. Like I would like to get Target, Wage, obviously Ice Bat because duh. But yeah, I would really like to get more Ice Lodge characters in the future. But yeah, Pico is a pretty cool guy.
Hey guys, check out the cool dance moves.
Ah, yes. I don't know how we had our Uglydoll collection before and have not had this certain character. Another staple to me and very funny character on the channel through multiple events. Hello! We have Phoebe Avocado. Anywho, yeah, we have Phoebe. Honestly, again, another one I've already grown to appreciate before, but this version as well, I just love. I love her little teeth. The red. It's more pinky. Yeah, it's like a pinkish. A dark pinkish. And then her blue eyes. Sure, just her funny body shape. Again, just this long-ass neck and head. And just this weird round body with these arms that just like stick out. It's so funny. This is one of the most distinct shapes. Now here's the question. Will we get Beefy? Hopefully, in the future, we will get him too. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe you'll see him sooner than you think. Ooh. This looks really funny on camera. But yeah, Phoebe. Ugly sticks forever!
I took a hit my head, man.
Harry.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in the middle of reading. You know, just a regular old book. But anywho, you're probably wondering, hey, Phoebe, what are you doing here? What is this wonderful company known as Phoebe's Fireworks? Well, I'll tell you. Phoebe's Fireworks is a great company that specializes in making fireworks for different events made by yours truly. We also dabble in firecrackers, rockets, and even sparklers.
Hold on, no, we are not doing this again. Come over here. No, Phoebe's Fireworks is done.
No, please, we need to make it an actual episode, please.
I saved you guys. You owe me one.
The last one for this little section, I've technically actually shown off before and teased early in a YouTube short. So this one's not going to be a surprise, but it's another one of like my absolute favorite characters. Pointy Max. He's just so awesome, alright? Yeah, you can make the Illuminati jokes, but he's just green, triangle, he's got more triangles. He's just cool, man. Like, I can't even, he's cool. And then him and Kat, best buds, doing some dumb stuff. Yeah. He's awesome. So, yeah, I'm so glad to finally have one. He is another one of the big push ones that I wanted to get. And for a while, there was only one that we found that was on for like $75. And I'm like, you're kidding. 75 for Pointy Max? And I think we found one that was like maybe 15, 20. We were like, oh, thank God. Ooh, there we go. We don't have to spend $50 million. I mean, he's a crazy character. He's awesome and important. But I would not spend like that much money for him. So, yeah. Pointy Max.
What's going on up there?
Keep fun, mates. Don't let it get you. It's too late. I take your souls. You are now part of my soulless army. Max! Max! Pointy Max! 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 Pointy Max!
For a majority of the rest of like this group of characters, they're all part of what I would call the main cast of like the big important characters. But there's a few in here that I just like, I just really like them. Another one that's iconic to the channel. It's Whippy. I love Whippy. I think I've said this for 50 bazillion years. I love Whippy. He's awesome. And again, he was one of the first Uglydolls I actually saw in person at like a friend's house way back in like, 4th or 5th grade. So it's like, wow, he's even cooler in person. And then it took us like till 2020 to get the little one, or the keychain one. And now we have this one, and this one's so much better. Again, just a lot of the Uglydolls are honestly just better in the little forms. Because it's not like huge like the jumbo or just even the classic sizes, but they're not like too tiny, so some of their details get messed up. It's like just enough that it looks great, and it's still small enough to like carry around like a bunch of them. Trying to go travel with them or something. I don't know why anybody else would do that, but you know, I do it. Yeah. But yeah, Whippy. And now we can have him with his buddies, Ugly Charlie and Uppy. He stands out because he's a lighter shade of pink. But yeah, so awesome. And I never really noticed it that much before, but Whippy's eyes are actually slightly blue compared to Ugly Charlie here, where they're more like typically yellow with their eyes. It's got a blue tinge. It's like Softy all over again, where I'm like, what the heck? I didn't even notice that eye color change. But yeah, there's Whippy. Say the line, Bart! Yeah, Whippy's good.
Ay, caramba!
Yeah, Whippy gets good.
Of course, we have yet another classic character, especially to this channel, who feels a little naked right now, per se, but maybe we'll do something about that later. And that's Bork. Uglydoll! Again, he was the very second Uglydoll, like, plush we got for the keychain one back in 2014. After you've seen him around, Uglydoll normally has this fun little red and green scarf that we gave him. So that was from like a little snowman plushie that we still have around. As for this bigger one, we'll find some sort of equivalent, or we'll make him a custom red and green scarf, because I think it extra adds to him. But yeah, Blue Uglydoll, he's awesome. Just ignore all the movie stuff, alright? That's a bunch of nonsense. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Uglydoll's nice. And we've had him for a while, so to finally get the big Uglydoll as well, awesome. He just looks so nice in this color. I know he's also in like red and pink. Even this gray one for some reason. I don't remember the weird one. But the blue one has always stood out to me. It's like, yeah, that's the most fun variant of Uglydoll. I like it. So, yeah. Here's Uglydoll.
It's such a nice day today, isn't it? Porkaplier. You know, you've said almost the exact same thing for like 6-7 years. Isn't it time for a change?
Porkaplier.
You know what? Good point. Good point.
And of course, you can't have Uglydoll without his partner in crime, Ninja Baddie Shogun. And the last one of like the big main 6 Uglydolls, at least to here. he was obviously very important to get. Despite not being shown much in this series, he is a very crucial Uglydoll. So eventually we'll have like some fun episodes starring him. But yeah, he and Uglydoll have been buddies for a while, so to finally have him as well, he's so distinct. Despite being like, oh, he's just another bat character. No, his shape is different and his face is different, and it's just, I love it. He's a ninja, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, Ninja Baddie Shogun. He still has this little hang tag on him, so he can fly. But yeah, he's just another one of just those awesome characters. You'll notice there'll be like a lot of the 2010s characters. I don't know, 2010 was an absolute banger year for Uglydolls. When we come to the tier list, oh boy, will I talk to that there were just some absolutely fantastic years with some of the new cast. It was great. Ninja Bat definitely contributed to that. So yeah, glad to finally have another classic.
Guys!
What is a Ninja Bat?
So, you know that I've been working on expanding my culinary expertise, right?
Yeah? What about it?
You finally made something that isn't rice.
Yes! Yes, I have.
Ooh, is it cookies?
No. It is better! I'll be right back.
This might go horribly wrong. It's probably gonna be fine.
I bring you bread!
Bread? That's it? Bread?
Yes.
It's better.
Continuing with the trend is another couple that I took so long to get, and I probably shouldn't have, but I'm glad I did wait in the end, because I could have just gotten some ones that were like, I wasn't looking for these colors per se, and then I got them. But no, I got the colors that I wanted, because they looked the best to me, and of course they're the most vibrant ones, because I like a lot of the vibrant colors. And why wouldn't we have Jiro himself, the man, the myth, the legend, that old mobster, just like big businessman. So yeah, we have Jiro. Again, way back when Jiro was always this big lime, or this big green character. So again, now he's back in the green, where in the keychains, he's the original gray version, which is more rectangular. Where this is the newer version. I like this version of Jiro more. And compare him to Jerome, who's the older version of Jiro. See again, very different. He's just much more rectangular here, where he's got more shape now. He's got a little bit of an indent, stuff like that. There's more to him. Like he's more polished, I guess, is the way to put it. But it's very interesting with them side by side. And now we got the brothers reunited, so that's cool. You got Jiro and Jerome. So yeah. Does this mean the return of cooking with Jiro? Yes. Yes, it does. For real. Because now it's easier. Okay, now get that camera out of my face.
What happened to the goldfish?
Some guy ate them. He had a red nose and he was gray. And he looked just like you. And he had a name named Jiro.
Well, it wasn't me, of course, you know. Oh, I know who it was.
Who?
It was my granddad. My granddad, that old fart. I'm gonna go kill him.
Okay.
Granddad! I'm gonna motherfucking kill you! Whoa! Help me, son.
No, you ate my farts.
I didn't eat anything! I ate nothing! That was my other son! That was my other son, Jiro! Stop killing me!
have someone with some certain brains around here whose absence has definitely been noted. That being Trey. And oh my god, again, another one. I liked Trey before. I like her a lot more now. It's nothing crazy high, but like, I still really like Trey. Especially just the vibrant pink and blue. And what's interesting is, you'll notice that the teeth are blue here, and that is the same on the keychain version of this. But you'll remember the Star Trek one has white teeth. So all of the licensed trays, like the trays for like the different things like the Wonder Woman and stuff like that, and the monsters, all of those have the white teeth. Even though they probably should still have the blue, while the regular tray still has the blue teeth. It's a very weird little tidbit. I don't know what's going on there. Which is wrong, which is right. But I think the blue teeth are kind of interesting. So, yeah. Here's Trey. I'm glad to have her. Always fun. She's definitely one I will be getting a couple other recolors for in the future. Obviously, one of them will be for Trent, because they don't make red Trey in this size. So maybe he'll be the mint one or the brown one. I don't know. We'll have to see.
It's such a lovely day outside. Yeah, it's the day of the fall evening. Huh. What's that? It's like a long wind coming by. Oh my god! Oh, what's happening? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Hey, we're okay. I think there's a tornado! No! Wait! Ah! Oh, I just wanted a nice day outside!
Awkward! We've now come to the final 5 from the birthday batch. And while all of these are awesome, these guys are probably my favorites just from this batch, and they're just so crazy cool. With yet another staple character. We have a lot of those in this batch. Wedgehead! In pink. Apparently I think they do make a blue one of this, but it was like so hard to even find. But Wedgehead in pink looks awesome. So, hey, I'm not complaining. Wedgehead again, he's always been an important one on the channel, honestly. It's been a classic. Right along with Dave. So, yeah. Finally have him back again in his newer role. Yeah. This brand new color. Which is just awesome. With him and his cousin over there, Pony Max. See, they look very nice together too. So, yeah. Wedgehead. Yeah. I'll do something fun with him and like Uglybot or something. Actually, a fun episode with like him and Trey, and maybe Uglybot too, like working on like a machine or something that's like going wrong. I think that'd be a very fun episode. So, hey, tune in for that, because I think that should definitely appear in season 5.
A terrible idea. Oh fuck, here come the cops.
Our next one is give him a minute, he's taking his time. Sir, do you need help?
No, I'm fine. Hold on.
Oh,
That was a lot of stairs, let me tell you. Back in my day, I didn't have to climb so many stairs. Just gotta climb up walls. Why? I don't know, it was fun.
we have old man Target, or just Target. He's Target. What can I say? He's awesome. We love Target. So, he's in this nice shade of green, which is pretty cool. Originally, I was gonna go with the Ice Lodge one, but this came in a bundle with 2D and a certain other Uglydoll we have yet to get to. So I was like, screw it, let's go with that. And I didn't have the green color, so hey, let's go with that. Eventually, I do plan on getting Ice Lodge Target as well. But okay. If you remember back in early September, I went on my first ever camping trip. I thought it'd be a funny idea to take a bunch of Uglydolls there. We had a lot of goofy footage on some things. I just have not uploaded it yet, and I'm not sure if it's uploadable or whatever. But a lot of great moments there were from Target. There was a lot of just funny Target moments on that camping trip that are on camera. From like in a playground, to stuff by the campfire, stuff just in the forest. It was great. So Target now also has a lot of memories from that. That is also where you probably noticed some of the pictures, if you see my Reddit or whatever, of a lot of these guys way earlier than before. So if you didn't see like Pointy Max and Whippy and stuff there, that's, yeah, where you would find them before this video came out. Besides Pointy Max, obviously, but yeah. So Target, definitely just another absolutely awesome character. Another one of my favorites. So, yeah.
Now we're stuck up here.
We are a little stuck.
If only someone would be able to push us.
How do we get down?
I don't know. Oh, thank you. Oh, here we go. Yep, here we go.
Whee!
We're on our way. Having fun.
A few moments later.
Back in my day, they had some illusion park rides that were not safe enough. Oh my God, like that! You fall off all the time.
Help!
Oh God, I'm still stuck on here. What happens? Ah. Oh my God! Help! Help! Oh my God, that's going crazy.
I can't help.
It's spinning like crazy.
My legs are broken. I can't.
Ah! Oh my God, it's a hazard. Jesus Christ. We're gonna wake the neighbor. This is insane. Ow, we're back.
We've now scooched everybody down to the left a bit more, so we have more room. Because we still have, like, more than 10, or about 10 to still get to. Speaking of, this one, I don't remember if I showed him off earlier. I feel like he also could have been in a YouTube short, but I don't know. If not, then you're probably seeing him for the first time here, and get ready because you'll be seeing him a lot. That's another staple.
Drumpy, hey guys, me Drumpy, hey bud.
I love Drumpy. You all know. Drumpy and Brip. They're the bros. They're awesome. So he was another one I was very, very, very excited to get. Because again, I had Brip for a while by this point. It's like, yeah. Let's finally get Drumpy and reunite the duo. So, you'll definitely be expecting a lot of videos from these guys. Kind of back like in the 2017 days where there used to be a lot of just small videos here and there with just Brip and Drumpy. So, yeah. Expect more of those. Drumpy's just awesome. This nice purple color scheme, he's a little tongue, his 3 eyes. He's just a funny little bunny. He's great. Can't hate Drumpy. Especially not on Earth Day.
I'm always watching you. No.
Whoa, what's going on here? Oh no. For a second there, I thought it was gonna be
Why would you do that? Why would you put that crap on the floor? Why would you put that on Mother Earth's ground?
Now we've come to one of my absolute favorite Uglydolls. I think he's literally like in the top 5. He probably is number 5, actually. And I've made this no secret. That is Ugly Ghost.
Police, Chief, Officer, Ugly Ghost, to be exact.
love Uglydoll so much. He's just great. Especially this one. The bigger version, just so nice. It's just funny little arms. You just do this. His little hair. He's another one where he's unique with his eyes because he's kind of like the Ice Lodge style, but he's not because he's gray. I wish they did more like this. I know they did like Ghostly and Curvy later on, who are like ghost characters, but they're not like him. They're different. And I'm honestly glad that we got this. I mean, Boo Boo, the prototype version, essentially, he was cool, but I like that we went with the more gray, like this, instead of the more bluish grayish. Because this is just a nice, solid color scheme. And he stands out from the cast, because he's very simple. But he's very effective. I love him so much. He's a goofy guy. He tries his hardest. Even if he's a little rough around the edges. I messed up. It's okay. I'm gonna go catch that criminal, Coley right now because he's probably escaping the prison. I will go.
I don't know, because I feel like I had to. It's my one day off, or am I, you know?
It's all good. It's all good.
When did you get down there?
I don't know. I could do this. And then, woo! Spooky. Alright. Here's the man of the hour. The big one I was looking for out of this entire roster. He was the one I really wanted to get. I had my eye on one for months and months. I was like, should I get it? I should get it because he's very inexpensive. Oh, I should get it. And then it was gone. But then, a deal appeared. Yeah, it was a little pricey, but it came with Target and Tootie. So I was like, hey, this has what I want and more. This is perfect. And thus, one of the best Uglydolls ever, even though he's not in my top 5, one of the best Uglydolls ever is finally back. It's Cinco. Cinco's in. Yeah, it's Cinco. He's awesome. You're probably wondering, what the heck is this thing? Well, one of the Uglydolls, I think it was actually Ugly Ghost, came with this little, like, I think it's like a scrunchie or something. It's like Halloween deco. Little pumpkins on it. We just like stuck it on Cinco, and it just looked nice ever since. We're like, okay, well, I guess Cinco just wears this. It's kind of like this little necklace thing or something. But yeah, like he's got this little pumpkin thing. Actually kind of looks nice with the blue. He's got the black, orange, and the blue there with the red. Very interesting with the color scheme. But yeah, Cinco's awesome. Everybody knows it. Cinco's cool. I don't need to tell you this. Again, this is also specifically cool because way back again, our custom version of Cinco was the blue one. I like the blue Cinco more than I like the gray or the brown Cinco. So that's pretty awesome. So I have him now. He was also very important on the camping trip. So yeah, finally have Cinco again is awesome. It just is. I know I keep saying it, but Cinco's just awesome. This is awesome. So yeah, will we get his buddy Flatwoodsy? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they could be reunited yet again after all this time. Yeah. We. Ow.
Okay, touch the water.
What?
I didn't say anything.
You mean the sky stuff?
Yeah, touch the sky.
Let me see. Oh no.
Water! Oh no, 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 no! Help me, I'm sick.
That guy was trying to make me go into the water and face my fears. What a jerk. In all these episodes, we never learn anything. That's the way they should be. We should never learn anything. It should just be stupid little comedies like always, okay?
So we're finally done with all of the characters just from my birthday. This was all one day. It's an insane 20 Uglydolls, but there was one more I forgot to mention. See, you guys got a little debated with the title here and the thumbnail. Kinda, I mean, he's kind of there, but he's kind of like hidden on purpose, but you know. I did not only get a bunch of the little uglies, I got one more of the classic Uglydolls. And who better than my third favorite Uglydoll like ever? He was in a bundle, kind of. Like, a lot of these were from one seller. Like, I think Drumpy was, Bop and Beep, Pony Max, Whippy, Phoebe, I think too. There was gonna be Black Uglybot here, but he actually got sold earlier. Stinks, so we'll get Black Uglybot sometime. But there was also this one. I was like, okay, we gotta get him. This is the perfect time. May I introduce Big Abima. Oh my god, this is honestly a dream come true. I've wanted a Big Abima for so long, so... Look at him! Look at his whole funny arms! He looks way more orangey and more like a meatball on camera, but he's more red. You know, Abima's that red. So now we have Abima in the classic, the little, and the keychain size. Yeah! He's just awesome. I'm just gonna have him chilling around somewhere, but like, look how big he is. He's huge. So yeah, I'm so excited to have Big Abima. He's just so cool. And have him early on? Oh yeah, that's just a big deal to me. So yeah, Big Abima. Now I will still get the Little Uglies version of just Red Abima too, because I want to have him, because why not? So we have all the Abimas. I know there's that one cool blue one out there, but you know, all the regular Abimas, because Abima is awesome. But yeah, Big Abima. He's so cool. He's just so cool. Look at him. Funny arms, man. Let him go. Okay, don't do that. That's way old and dated.
No. I know what I just do to prove my parkourness. That is not parkour. The cliff. No. Even better doing all stunts then. Yeah. I'll do this as a stunt. Try and land on there secretly. 1, 2. Ow.
Alright, okay, for real, we'll move on to the new batch. So, in September, we got 6 new Uglydolls. 2 of them came together, and then every other one was like an individual. We did make sure before we left for the camping trip, to make sure all of these arrived, especially the last one. I don't think we really took a lot of them with us. I know we took a certain one, we'll get to. But these guys are all very interesting. I know I keep throwing around that word, but it's like, this is a fun group. Specifically is, they're all sort of in one color range, except for one. And that first one happens to be Chakanaka. I get another classic Uglydoll. Just took a while to get him. Same thing with the little one. But yeah. Chakanaka's a fun guy. I like him. He's always in this very weird shape as well, and I think that's so goofy. It's great. His color is also distinct, because it's not the normal, like, brown that, like, Dear Ugly or Aya has, or, like, the darker brown that Brip has. It's this very nice in-between. This is, like, the brown, if that makes sense. It's nice, it's faded. It's just a good color. He's a funny guy. So, yeah. Chuckanaka. I don't have that much to say about him, because he's Chuckanaka. But Chuckanaka's cool, so, yeah.
You want some? I love you. Chuckanaka, are you okay? Chuckanaka? Dude, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. It's so good! I gotta have more. I gotta have more.
Now he came with another one that we were looking for a while. Babbo's Birdie. This one is the one I think I've grown to appreciate. Those little feathers, funny head. Obviously looks great with Babbo.
Where's the cookies, Birdie? Where are the cookies?
I don't know. I don't have the cookies. Also now from if you remember the Funkies with their Ugglydolls videos, the whole eBay video where he just goes crazy buying stuff on eBay is so good. Or the other video by CJJJ where he and Babbo just fight over a cookie. It's awesome. Yeah, Babbo's Bird, he's just a cool one to have around. Very nice color. I do wish that they could make the pink version, because that would be awesome if we can do that. If we can get new colors with the relaunch, please, maybe in the future. I don't know. If that's the case, maybe get more from like the action figures line, like a brown Nanny Bear, a like lime green Ninja Bat, and a purple Pony Max. Dude, that would be crazy. Do more of that in the future, and like I'm sold. That would be absolutely crazy. Just more fun recolors for characters. Because some of them, like Drumpy, never got any other colors. That sucks. And some did, like Whippy. Like Uglydolls doesn't have any other colors. So yeah, maybe. Maybe that'll happen in the future. Who knows? But yeah, Babbo's Bird.
I love eBay. eBay is amazing. I love it. Love my eBay. eBay. I think you're going a little far with this. What happened to the picture? Did you get it? Yeah, I got my picture, but I sold it again. I got all this stuff. Got the world's largest tissue box, $5.99. $20 shipping and handling. Got the clock that stands on top of it for $10. I got a penguin to dance with. I got Jack Chihuahua. He's real nice. He's real nice. I named him Taco. I like to ride him around like a horsey. Yeah!
Next up is a certain fellow who definitely likes his frames. But he's not too afraid to get his hands in some dirty work. By that I mean he does whatever Jiro says. Kinda. But you know.
It's Gato Deluxe.
Another one, just like, it was weird that we didn't have him. I like Gato a little bit more now. It's fun. I like his arms. His little fun cat-shaped head, obviously. There's a nice grid one. I don't know why. I don't know how I have as much to say about some of these characters. They're just really good, but I just don't have much to say. I mean, what you see was what you get with some of these guys. But they're fun. And obviously, you know, somewhere they're these guys' favorite. Is any of these guys your favorite?
Put it down in the comments. Yes. Whee!
Anyway, so I heard.
Little gopher, have you seen my train?
Someone ate it.
What? Your friends are weird. Yeah, not that you should really be talking.
Continuing on the blue train. This is somebody who has been joke status for a while. Again, we got the keychain version of him last Christmas, and that was such a big deal. So I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome if I can actually get him for the bigger size. Like, yes, I'm gonna use him a lot. It's a character who's become a joke, but like a spiritual entity or something. He's like I don't know what you call it. He's not like a cryptid. He's like a figure. He's like a powerful figure. No, this sounds really funny. That's him. The Almighty. Tubnubbery. Newbury? Tubnubbery? God, who knows? But he was the one who was like, yes, we definitely want to bring him on the camping trip. I don't think he did anything crazy, but we definitely had fun with him on the camping trip. There's just something about him. He's not periwinkle, he's close. But he's just like slightly more purpley blue. He's just so appealing. With his ears, again, he's like an umbrella, just funny little pose. There's just something about this guy. He's just so fun. I like him a lot. I really like him a lot. So you'll definitely be seeing more of him in the future.
Okay, seriously, what is up with that guy? Like, who is he? What's his deal? I don't get it. He just showed up and he's just this menacing guy. He's got like an aura. He scares me.
I don't know. That guy just kind of showed up one day. By his mystical powers, he's like some sort of entity, some mystical creature, or a god or something. I don't know. Not like us, but he's like something else, completely unknown to the world. They say if you mess with him, you shall fear everything.
Oh God.
This is gonna be the big surprise one. Well, obviously besides him. But this is another one of the characters that I've really grown to appreciate. And this is a character, it's not like Pika, where it's like, oh, I've known who they are, so I've seen them around a while, or even like Tubnubbery, where, yeah, I've still seen them around. This is a character that I had just found out about last Christmas with the keychains. And honestly, I really like her. Like, she's grown a lot for me, like pretty high up, honestly. And I'm like so surprised from her color, her shape, even like her little bio. I like her a lot. And that's Jiker. I don't know, she's just so fun. I don't keep saying that, but like, again, her shape, her color, it's just a lot going on here. And honestly, I think it stands out. Despite being, oh, there's like 50 bazillion at this point blue Uglydolls. She is something else. Yeah, she's similar to Cram Scrammy. I think they're kind of a cool little duo. But I think she's just really cool. She kind of gives you like this kind of Western rodeo vibe. I don't know why. Some people make her like a cowgirl sort of thing. But yeah, no, she's cool. I really like her look. She's one I'm definitely gonna get a big classic version for in the future. Because again, she's also just a very distinct shade of blue. I can't tell what it is. I think it's a little bit more green. It's not like Babbo's bird. Babbo's bird is more like a teal, turquoise, something. This is just like a darker version of that. And it looks really nice. It looks more green off camera, like in reality. It looks a lot more blue on the camera, so you're not getting the full extent of her color here, sadly. But she's cool. She's awesome. So, yeah. Thank her.
All right, bovine. Prepare to be wrangled. Oh boy, you idiot. That's right, we're gonna go to the 7-Eleven. I need a Slurpee.
Alright, you knew this guy had to appear eventually. He's another one that I've grown to appreciate more. He's another Uglydoll staple and one of the most, like, he's another one you point out from the whole cast. It's like, hey, that guy's different. Worms! It's Ugly Worm. Blue Ugly Worm, to be exact. Because, our first Ugly Worm, the custom one, he was blue. And then he became the figure Ugly Worm, who was blue. But then we also had the keychain, the green keychain Ugly Worm. He's a different guy. So, in the series, if you still see like the action figure Ugly Worm, that's this guy. That's supposed to be the original Ugly Worm. We'll get the green Ugly Worm in the future. He'll still be the other guy, but this is still like the main Ugly Worm, Blue Ugly Worm. He is also a very distinct shade of blue. He's very dark. Like, he's almost navy. He's not like Uglydog, where Uglydog's like pure blue over there. This is like this faded, darker shade, and it's really cool. Very wintry vibe to me. Kind of like a snowstorm, like a blizzard. I don't know why, but like very wintry. He's got his little funny little hair. I love Ugly Worm. Like, before he was kind of like a joke, but he was still, but like, you know, bookworm. But now, ever since, I'm definitely gonna use him a lot more as well. Because he's funny. He's funny. He's nice. I really like this shade. I do like the green a lot too. But there's something about this blue one. It's great. But yeah.
Worms! Worms are so cool, yo. Worms rule the school. But the worms and books and worm powers. Worms!
Down to the final three, which came at the later time. This was after the trip. I'm gonna say late November. No, not November. Late September. I don't remember when exactly, but sometime around there. And we have an interesting duo and another extra. So, we have another one who eventually we had to get. Dear Ugly. But not only have Dear Ugly, we also have Dear Ugly? Yeah, I got a 2-pack of regular Dear Ugly and the blue one. Funnily enough, if you look at it, the shaping is so much better on this one. Look at Dear Ugly's arms. Look at their hands. Why is his hands like that? And then we have this guy who looks a lot better. I don't know why. It's so funny. This guy looks kind of sad. It's okay. But yeah, Dear Ugly with his style store and him expanding his store. So it's good to finally have him. And now with this, we have every single version of Dear Ugly. Because he was the very first classic Uglydoll we got. Then we had the little one. And now we have this. But then we also have his alternate color too. So we now have all of Dear Ugly. There's probably a jumbo version, but I'm not counting those. But yeah. Dear Ugly's fun. He's fine. I like him. But I nearly didn't like him as much as my other cast. This blue one's very interesting. I really like him too. I think Dear Ugly works really well with the brown. But he comes off as like a different vibe entirely in the blue. Even though the shape and everything is supposed to be exactly the same, something about him just feels very distinct from this version. Like, they feel very separate. As for this guy, I don't know what he is. It could just be another Dear Ugly. Like, I don't think he'll be the same guy. It might just be another guy. I think I talked about it way back earlier. last year that I was gonna have the big Dear Ugly be a separate character. I'm not gonna do that anymore. But I can have this guy be a separate character. I don't know what to name him or anything. You guys got a name for this Dear Ugly in the comments. Let me know, or any ideas to do with him. I don't know what to do with him. Same thing with the Gray Dave. I don't know what to do with him. So, yeah. This character obviously would not be featured in the keychain stuff, so he technically would not be featured in the main series, unless he could still be bigger for that, because these guys are still pretty big compared to the keychain. But also, actually, never mind, he can be featured in the main series. But yeah, you got Dear Ugly and Dear Ugly. Maybe they run the style stores together. Maybe he runs a different store, a rival store. I don't know. But yeah, Dear Ugly. Oh my god, look at the antlers, dude. What is wrong with this guy, actually? Sometimes, again, you'll notice that there are some weird ones, because that's how manufacturing works. This guy is weird. This guy is, like, perfect. This guy is, like, really weird, so it's really goofy. He's, like, kind of on a slant. Looks like he's being carried by the wind. That's funny. Yeah. Dear Uglies.
Okay, so I'm trying to try out this new look. Don't judge me, okay? I'm just trying around things. I don't know if this will be good or not. I think it's okay.
Shakanaka, I'll be supportive, but also be very honest. It should be great, okay? Now come out and show me. What do you got?
How do I look? Do you agree?
Lastly, for this whole batch, I think very fittingly was what I considered, I guess, thanks to some of the old Uglydoll content, was the last modern Ugly of that time to me, or like the last of the more classic-y type of Uglydolls, even though she's not really classic at all. And that's Sooty. Now let me address this whole issue weird thing. I think I talked about it last time with Sooty, that I thought Sooty was a dude, but Sooty was a girl. But then for the series, I decided to make Sooty a dude, but now I'm making her back a girl again. Yeah. She just sounds like a dude. Kinda, I don't know. But Sooty's another one. This is bright orange, it's little funny arms, kind of like a chicken nugget, I don't know. But they're very, like, if anyone looks like fire besides, like, Wage, it's her. She's got a very fiery look to her. I like it a lot. Very, very vibrant in color. Very nice in features. These little ears, they go down. It's just nice. She's just nice. So I thought she'd be a nice one to cap off this whole shebang with for now. She was one I wanted to get for a while. I just held her off. I was probably actually going to get her way back in May, but like getting her over characters like Jiro and Cinco and Trey or Ninja Bat, it was like, yeah, okay, we're not going to do that. We'll just wait. But yeah.
Ugh, I'm so hungry. What do I want? Do I want a crazy sandwich? An exquisite salad? Maybe I think a soup? Not sure. Let me think about this.
Hey, Sooty, I'm in your mind. Don't forget about the Dorito Show taco. They're pretty good. Unless you get some with moldy cheese.
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. I'm just gonna go have a burger.
And with that, that is a grand total of 30, thanks to this guy, but 29 new Little Uglies and a brand new classic Uglydoll. This is honestly like one of the biggest dreams ever. I know that's sad, but this is so crazy and mind-blowing. Younger me would be like absolutely just jumping for joy looking at this. Again, I wish I had these all when I was much younger because things would have been so different. But I'm glad that I have them now. And I will address something. I think I talked about it before, but I'm confirming it here. I am not using these guys for the main series. I'm continuing to use the keychains and some of the small customs. These guys will be used, I guess, in shorts, extra like non-canon videos, and a certain other project that I'm going to be filming later this month. And it's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but if you enjoy more classic era YouTube stuff, like early 2010s, that's going to be for you. It's going to be great. But yeah, this is the Little Uglydolls batch number 3. And I'm letting you know, literally as I was recording this, I got confirmation of at least 3 more Little Uglies that will show up later at the end of next month. So, it probably won't be as big, but I think there will be another Little Uglydolls review with a decent amount of characters. But who is your favorite from this video? Is there any more that I should be looking out for? What's your favorite Uglydoll? I don't know. Just talk in the comments. I would like to hear more. I enjoy getting nice comments on videos. And even some on the Uglydolls videos especially. It's just a lot of fun interacting with the modern Uglydoll community. Especially on the Reddit. If you guys have not gone to the Uglydolls Reddit, go there. It's not like the EU Reddit, whatever. It's just like wholesome things there. It's great. You'll see art, just posts about just Uglydolls in general, not the movie. Or just, yeah, like cool facts about them. And the wiki page that has all the different Uglydolls and different variants on there. That's being currently updated with all the new stuff that's coming out too. So yeah. Wow. I guess that'll be it for now until I guess the end of December, but we'll see. Or maybe I'll hold it off and see if I can get maybe a couple more in January. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But this is just, I am so thankful for this. I am incredibly thankful and grateful for all of this. It's awesome. So, gotta go. Dave Dorinko. Peace out, everybody.